Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be testing out a new trend that's been going around where you actually place a fine setting powder over your foundation primer and under your liquid foundation. And if you're like me, you're probably thinking that that sounds really odd, but it is supposed to make your makeup last longer and look more flawless for the time that you're wearing it. So I'm going to just quickly run over the products and how I applied them, and then the next bit of footage is going to be showing you before and after on each day that I wore this makeup to work. So I started out priming my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I then went ahead on the day that I didn't put the powder on, and I used a damp beauty blender, and I used the Tarte Amazonian Clay, the 12-hour foundation. From there, I used the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer for any blemishes and only blemishes, not any dark circles. Then I went through and set it with the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation powder, and I used that lightly as a setting powder. Then I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And then from there, I went on to the Balms Cabana Boy blush. So that's what I used on the day that I didn't do it. The day that I did try out this makeup trend, all I did differently was I used the same primer, but then I went over and used the IT Cosmetic Bye Bye Pore Setting Powder just over top of it before I applied the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. So that's the only difference, and now you'll get to see whether it was actually worth it or not. Hi guys, so I just finished my makeup. So it is Tuesday morning, just before 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm going to be heading off to work. So I will be back with you in about 10 or 11, 12 hours maybe. And I will be showing you without any touch-ups, not blotting or anything my face, what my normal makeup looks like after a full day at work. I thought I would be one of the better people to try this tip out because I do work in a factory and it is extremely hot all day long and we work 9.5-hour shifts. So I'm going to be putting this to the test, that's for sure, today and tomorrow. So we will be back with you, or I will be back with you in a couple hours. Okay, hi guys. So I'm home from work now and it's around 5 o'clock in the evening. And this is what my face looks like now after no touch-ups with any kind of powder or blotting. And this is the way I would normally do my makeup. Now, I don't know how much you guys can see on camera, but I have almost no foundation left on the sides of my nose. It started to cake and bunch in here. I had covered up a blemish there and it's all starting to come through and you can see everything. I'm extremely shiny in my T-zone, and all of the makeup around my chin is also started to break down. I don't normally have too many issues with my cheeks, the makeup on my cheeks, because I'm not super oily there. So that has stayed okay. Just a little bit of shine in this little area here. So then I will see you guys tomorrow morning with how my makeup looks after I do the powder under foundation step. So I will see you guys then. Okay, so today is Thursday morning at about 5 o'clock. This is what my makeup looks like finished. And this is with the powder over the primer and under my foundation. So tonight when I get home, I will do an after and see if the results in staying power are any different. Alright, so I am done work and it is around 5 o'clock in the evening now. And this is the day that I did the powder over the primer and under my foundation. So I think it held up pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and take some close-ups and compare them to what my makeup looked like at the end of the day when I didn't do this step. Alright, so now that you guys have seen the side-by-side videos, my final thoughts on this is that it definitely made a difference. My skin and my pores looked a lot better at the end of the day. Most of my makeup had stayed in place exactly where it should have been, aside for a little bit on my nose and also where my safety glasses rub up and down throughout the day, which is right around here. So other than that, I think that the makeup was fantastic, and this would definitely work if you have an event to go to, a wedding, or anywhere where you don't have a lot of time to touch up in between. Like I said, I didn't blot or use any touching up powder either day, so I'm pretty impressed with how this actually worked out, and I would definitely recommend it and say that this actually does work. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. Again, all of my social media and previous videos will be linked in the description box below. Until next time, guys, take care.